guys, it's Alicia. I am so excited to introduce you to this part of your program because this area in your program, this workout day, is going to be really specific and really particular to and helpful to you reaching your goals. So I want to take some time to explain it to you, to walk you through it so you really understand how to get the most out of it. As you well know, your program has been written specific to you. All right. So through our goal setting session, obviously I've taken all the things that you want to accomplish, listen to the areas that you think are your trouble spots, the things that you really want to target as far as, being able to build more lean mass there, things like that, and have come up with, taken all the knowledge from college, all the years of my own personal lifestyle doing this, and then of course all the years of training clients, all those little ingredients, put them together to create the best program for you. We are going to be consistently adjusting this for you. As your body is responding, we're getting great results. We're going to consistently be challenging it. So this is operation number one, if you will. Okay, so if you're watching this video, it's because in your program, I have created a really special workout day for you to help you with your main goal of losing body fat. Now, obviously, we're going to be working on building lean mass, but I want to rev up your metabolism and that caloric burn every day with you. And so your workouts are written with that in mind. And this day in particular, your Tabata day, is meant to give you a midday burst, or midweek burst, excuse me. So it is a little bit different than any of the other programs. So I want to take time to explain to you what this is. Now, I'm not going to go into the how-tos of how to do a Tabata. We've already got a video on that. It's located in your workout, also in your documents that you can view. It was in your welcome pack. So you've probably already watched it multiple times, the how to do a Tabata. If not, just make sure you watch that. It's included in your program that first time you do Tabatas. But this is in particular about how to do Tabatas for your program. See, Tabatas are interwoven throughout a lot of my clients' workouts because they are such an effective warm-up tool, an effective cardio burn, great way to just thrust some cardio in the middle of a lift. You get a lot of really great responses from your body metabolically that way. But for you, I've written your Tabatas in a particular way. So this Tabata day that you have is unique to your program. And the reason that is I want to give you a day where we're really scorching fat, but we're also focusing on the areas you consider your trouble area. Okay, so for some people, they might feel that that's their legs. Other people might feel that's their core. Other people might feel it's their arms. But what we're going to do is we're going to use a cardio day, utilizing the science and the awesome power of a Tabata, while also sculpting that area. Okay, so what's going to happen on your Tabata day is we're just going to start with the way a program will begin. Your program is going to progress, so over time you're going to have more than this, but I'm just going to start with the basics of what you're going to see in the next couple weeks, okay? So you're going to have 7 different Tabatas, okay? Tabatas are a group around a set. Again, refer to the video if you're not sure what a Tabata is or how to perform a Tabata. That will be key. But you have 7 different Tabatas. Now, 4 of those are going to be basic Tabata moves, a burpee, jumping jacks, push-ups, squats, those kinds of things. Something that is really cardio, you really get your heart going. But because you will do this for 4 minutes, it's not overly stressful until we build up, a couple weeks down the road, or just depending on how conditioned and in shape you were when you came to me. We might start out the gate with burpees and, to begin with, but they're going to be more like, squats, meaning not a barbell squat, just, a dumbbell squat, a jumping jack, scissor hops, squat jacks, things that are really get your heart going. There'll be 4 of those in every session to begin with. As you get stronger and, more endurance, we'll add more. Additionally, there's going to be a minimum of 3 Tabatas that will focus on your troubled spot. Okay, so I'm just going to use the example of somebody who feels that their core is a problem. Maybe they feel really strong, pretty fit, they like their legs, they feel their arms are good, but their core is where they carry more of their body fat. Now, here's the thing. We cannot, let me emphasize this, we cannot spot reduce body fat. What we can do though is give you a higher caloric burn so that your overall body fat is going to be diminished. Where your body chooses to store that or hang on to it for longer periods of time is based on each individual. Mine is my stomach, definitely right here in my back. That's where you'll always see it first on me, is right through my midsection, okay? So maybe you're like me and you're like, gosh, you know what? I really have a weaker core. I really feel like even though the rest of me is pretty fit and strong, when I put on this pair of jeans, sometimes it just feel like it gives me a muffin top. We're just gonna say that's you. If that's you, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take your 4 normal Tabata moves, and and those will be created into 4 separate Tabatas. And then I'm going to take 3 more Tabatas for the workout. So you'll have a total of 7 Tabatas when you first start out. And those 3, in this case, would be focused on core moves. Now, core moves are pretty dang hard to do for 4 minutes straight. So what we're going to do is break up that 4 minutes with different moves. So, for example, you're going to do Tabata number 1, let's just say jumping jacks. Then Tabata number 2 will be focused on the core. In that core Tabata, I'm gonna have 4 different moves, because if you remember right, a Tabata has 8 rounds, right? So you're gonna have 4 different moves. In those 4 moves, you're going to repeat them twice in the Tabata. So let's just say you had, I don't know, crunch, a Superman, a dead bug, and a Roman twist, okay? So, or Russian twist, I keep doing that. So you would then do jumping jack Tabata, this is your first one. And then the next Tabata that comes, you would do crunch, Superman, dead bug, and Russian twist. Crunch, Superman, dead bug, Russian twist. That would be your 8 intervals in the Tabata, okay? And then that Tabata would be over, and you start the next Tabata, which say was squat jacks, okay? And then once you're done with the squat jacks, then it would go again to, we would then have again our crunches, Superman's dead bugs, and Russian twists. Crunch, Superman, dead bugs, Russian twists. So every Tabata has 8 rounds in it. That just means that for those 8 rounds, you're going to be rotating through the 4 different core moves. And then, you know, you'll move on to the next one, which is maybe, I don't know, high knees or something, okay? So you'll do that for the 7 rounds. So jumping jacks, core moves. The core moves are 4 different moves used throughout those 8 intervals. Then squat jacks, then your core moves again, the same core moves, so that we're really getting to fatigue that different muscle group that I have you working. Then you'll do your next normal Tabata, then those same 4 core moves. And then you'll do your next normal Tabata, and then once you finish the cycle of 7, you're done. So every Tabata is 4 minutes long. If you do these back to back with no rest in between, you're looking at 28-minute cardio, where we've taken 28 minutes to torch fat and also utilize every other move to target the areas that you really want to strengthen. So in this case, we're targeting fat and strengthening the trouble area, bringing muscle and lean mass and tightness and firmness to that trouble area. So that is your special Tabata day for those of you who are really focused on, burning fat and obviously building some lean mass on the side of that, but with that real focus of I really want to get my body fat down. So hopefully that helps you. If you have any questions, let me know. Once you look through the workout after applying what we've just talked about, I'm sure it'll be crystal clear for you. But if not, you know where to find me.